Alright, welcome back. I've had my fill of partying in this room, so it's time for us to continue and steal some girl's jewelry or whatever. Hey, this guy's nuts. Oh no. Oh shit. This guy had a terrible shot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the oh my god, I hate it when it does this. Oh my god, I hate it when this game— oh my fucking god, free run jank is amazing. It's the best. Can I climb this? I can't. I don't even know where this guy went. Oh, there he is. Get out of here. That guy's got a gun. That's cheating. Yo, you with the gun, you can chill the fuck out. There we go. Now we're talking.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Hey, wait, where am I heading? Man, there sure is a lot of guards. I think they might have guns. That's kind of a problem for me. That's not the way. Do you know the way? This is the way. Yeah, yeah, game, that's what I want. Here, let me just— there you go. Free run jank is brilliant. Good thing there's no such thing as modern day security camera footage that would show exactly who I am and what I did. Interestingly enough, that guy that I murdered and then stole shit from, I'm pretty sure— I might be wrong, and maybe they just were reusing his model, but I'm pretty sure that guy is a former Animus user.
Back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Yeah, I believe that guy was like this dude who went rogue and like left the assassins to be the Templars.
Anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple. And we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I don't understand why she turned on us. Well, you see, the reasoning was because the writing was fucking
I gotta
bad.
get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Alright, well, that's enough of you, I guess. You see, the reason she turned is because the writing was bad, and they didn't have a plan. Okay, where is everyone else? I gotta go talk to everyone. It stems the rules.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers, insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also
True.
dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
I mean, he has a point.
I'm trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Yeah, that one's a bit more complicated.
There was a way for us to share what we learned from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus,
Okay. Yeah, the slavery of the Founding Father things is not lost on even the Founding Fathers. If you look into it, most of them did agree that it was ironic and not in good showing on their part. However, they also, because they were trying to rebel against their country and form a new civilization, essentially, they were also trying not to rock the boat as much as possible. So they were trying to be as, like, non-divisive as humanly possible about everything they possibly could be. I guess I can't talk to you. Fair enough. Which is why there's a whole bunch of, like, contradictions in that, where they're just like, everyone should be free, but also not the people that we don't want to be free. The point of it is that the irony is not lost even on the people who wrote it. They were like, yeah, this is not exactly what we wanted, but also we kind of don't have a choice because we need to have this work, like, now, or else it's never going to work, essentially. Makes sense. I don't know where I'm going in order to plug this thing in, but I'm assuming it's got to be somewhere around here. Or maybe it's over on the other side. Actually, can I eagle vision this? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think I can climb any higher. I'm pretty sure this is as up as it goes. Oh god, I got like partial hiccups going on. That's gonna be an issue. Nothing here. Could be down, could be over. Usually I want to find like Juno. There's that fucking bitch. Spooky ghost lady. She makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I just cannot talk to you. He's like, no, I refuse. Alright, spooky ghost lady, what are you gonna tell me this time? What history lessons will you teach me about the ancients that I already know and then can explain better to the audience? Or explain whether or not they retconned it later. Because they sure did like doing that too. Alright, Juno, where the hell you heading? This way? That way. Okay, how do I get over there? Stop. Stop! That's not an opening. In fact, none of these are openings, which means I gotta go down and around to get back up, get up, and get down. Okay, I'll stop. I promise. Right, there's like an elevator or something from like ground floor I would run up, right? Yeah. It's over here, and then you go up here, climb through this shit. I'm still not sure where the hell it wants me to put this like battery though. Alright, spooky ghost lady. What do you have to... tell me.
What stories the temple will tell me today?
You're a faggot, Harry. Wait, wrong franchise. New stairs. Adventure. Okay. Spooky ghost lady, you got anything? You wanna add any stupid bullshit? I would not be surprised if you did. I don't think I'm supposed to go. Okay, no, the game clearly didn't want me to go that way.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it will be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Seems trustworthy. What can you say?
Desmond. A little busy right now.
Nothing! I kind of figured. You have something new? No. He just refuses to. Our story is over with him. We now kind of sort of get along, and everything's cool, I guess. Alright. Where are you gonna lead me now? Or at all? Huh? Wait. Hold on a second. This is the staircase that opened up, yeah? It sure does seem it. But where am I supposed to go? This leads me to a wall that doesn't even reach the staircase properly. It looks like I'm supposed to go this way, but the path is busted. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Like... Ah, haha. Oh no, someone got offline. Someone's playing the PS3 right now? Other than me? In the year of our Lord, 2025? That's interesting.
A new world approached. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice. Not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us.
Okay, I have ones to say on that one because it's kind of confusing. One, that is Juno's husband. Two, he did do that. Three, he did die. However, his consciousness, which is the thing they're talking about, was, like, constantly reincarnated back into the body of humans. Or maybe he's in the machine first, and then they figure out a way to get him out of the machine and put him in humans. Again, it's a little fucking confusing, and I can't fully remember exactly how they did it, because, again, it was a little fucking confusing. But, from what I remember, I believe what they did was they literally just, like, killed him, and then once he died, he just continuously reincarnated, or maybe they used his digital they killed his body and then put his digital consciousness in human DNA, and then it rebirthed. Again, very confusing, very nonsensical shit. But he's the dude who keeps getting reincarnated. He was the sage in Black Flag that we played, and the crazy guy who was trying to take over the stupid movie Asurgo place, and was, like, putting you on his team, but also threatening you. Yeah, that's all the same dude. All of that is the same guy. As Juno's husband, just constantly being reincarnated forever, trying to bring Juno back from her digital prison, which she, I think, is the one that's in the digital prison. I believe he is the one who has his consciousness constantly being reincarnated into people with the genome of his consciousness. However the fuck that works, don't worry about it. God damn it. Alright, I got a cutscene. And then Juno's the one that they put in the machine to be resurrected someday.
Impulses. And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger? Something better. So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Okay, what I believe what she's referring to here is the supercomputer, essentially, that her consciousness gets locked away into. I believe that is this one. I got lost as shit. Where'd they put me? Okay, so I'm over here now. Okay. So they put her ass in a big-ass computer, and the only way to be, like, out of the big ass computer is just nonsense and babbling, so you don't need to worry about it too much. But what you do need to know is that it can be done, but how you do it is really specific and weird. But as of right now, she's still in that computer, and she hasn't escaped yet. There's been a couple attempts via previous games, most notably Rogue, I think. Either Rogue or Black Flag. This feels like it should have, like, something, but it does not. So, I guess that's that for that. There's this. And this. I feel like this all just took me around the same spot. Probably because it did. Yeah, because that just goes back. Maybe this might be something I have to do later. Because right now, this just seems like the end. Unless she's got a spooky Force Ghost somewhere around here. Anyone see a Force Ghost? I don't. Not even over that way. Yeah, I'm going to assume that it's just too early for that, or maybe that's just not the direction it wants me to go. Because there are monkey bars here, so... Nah, that just took me down. Okay. I think that was it. For now, at least. That feels like a good cliffhanger to hang it on. At least story-wise, so I wouldn't be surprised. Still just gonna once over to see if I can see her anywhere. Yeah, she is like... Yeah, she is Force Ghosting over there. You fucking... you fucking bitch. Alright, hold on. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm just gonna run over there and make sure that it didn't, like, bug out or something. And I can actually fucking... Oh! That's what the game was supposed to do. That did not happen the last time I did that. Really fucking weird. Okay, and then I can't go that way because the game won't let me, essentially. Hoop, hoop, hop, hop, heap, heap, hoop. I can just jump over this. I don't need to wait for him to autopath. I'm smart. I know how this game works. It's like, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed games. I know how this game works. Alright. Where the hell are you, you spooky ass bitch? Oh, god damn it. It's fine, I'm pretty sure I can just climb this. How come I can't climb this with these clearly similar built to this, but like, whatever. Oh, am I just screwed now that I fell down? No, there's gotta be another way up. Right? I hope so. If not, that's really fucking stupid. Oh my god. I think that the game just went, nah, fuck it. Unless I can wall run and then jump to the right. Nope. Not the right angle. Well, that's unfortunate. They're really gonna make me do all that again? Alright, hold on. Hold on. We'll do this because it's almost the end of the episode, so we'll do this before I end the episode. I'm sure it will show me that I missed nothing. And I just have to wait until we get the next one of these. And then I'll end the episode looking like a big dumbass. It'll be great. Everyone will have a great time with it, trust me. You guys are going to be like, oh man, what a funny idea. Great gag. I'll just be more careful. Careful. Jesus. I can almost speak, too. I'll just be more careful on this jump. So it's actually, like, lined up properly. There you go. I was gonna say, can I climb up higher? But no, it clearly ends at some point. Alright. She was standing literally right here. Yeah, and she just fucking force ghosts away as soon as I get over here. Rip. Yes, it was indeed unimportant. Oh. Well, now I know where we need to go next time, so there's that. Hopefully I'll remember too, because I won't have such a long hiatus wait. Alright, I think we'll end it here, though, and we'll get into the Animus in the next episode. See you guys then. Peace.